In this video, we'll give you our top 8 tips to put in place when personal training clients with diabetes. Hi, I'm Harry Griffiths, a personal trainer here at Origym, the UK's largest fitness education company that certifies thousands of personal trainers each year, both here in the UK and internationally. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to get more personal training career tips, and also drop this video a like, as it helps us produce more videos like this one. Tip 1. Understand the meaning of different blood sugar levels. Firstly, you must understand the differences between type 1 and type 2 diabetes, as well as understanding blood sugar levels. Only then can you create suitable programs and workouts for your clients' needs. Type 1 diabetes is a genetic condition. It's less common than type 2, which is mainly lifestyle related and normally develops over time. According to the NHS, 90% of adults with diabetes in the UK have type 2. Hyperglycemia, or a high blood sugar level, is common for people with type 1 and type 2 diabetes. This means there's too much sugar in the blood because the body lacks the insulin required to regulate it. Anything above 125 milligrams per deciliter is considered high. Hypoglycemia is the opposite of this, when blood sugar levels fall dangerously low. It's most common for those with type 1 diabetes. Blood sugar is considered low when it falls below 70 milligrams per deciliter. It is important to know the difference and how your exercise choice and intensity can impact their well-being and safety. If you're working with clients with diabetes, you should really undertake the Level 4 Managing Clients with Diabetes qualification, which shows you how to effectively program for clients with both types of diabetes. I've put a link to our course below in the first comment of this video, along with a copy of a free course prospectus. Tip 2. Monitor client blood sugar levels. Exercise can lead to extreme blood sugar responses in those with diabetes. So, keeping track of blood sugar levels before, during, and after exercise is necessary to avoid complications. During high-intensity exercise, the liver breaks down glycogen much faster than the muscles can uptake it, causing a sharp increase in blood sugar levels or hyperglycemia. In type 1 diabetic clients, for example, high-intensity exercise increases stress hormone production, such as cortisol and adrenaline, which, since type 1 diabetics are deficient in insulin, they lack the ability to process this newly produced glucose. As such, hyperglycemia is a common problem. Exercise should be postponed or stopped if blood glucose levels fall below 100 milligrams per deciliter, rise above 300 milligrams per deciliter, or 250 milligrams per deciliter with ketones. Advise clients to monitor blood sugar levels through apps or software such as Glucose Buddy or Diabetes Connect, as this will make it easier to keep track of fluctuations. Tip 3. Ensure clients stay hydrated during sessions. A lack of water in the body means blood sugar is less concentrated, and this can make levels rise. You should ensure clients stay hydrated both during and after workouts to keep their blood sugar levels stabilized. A client should not be undertaking exercise with you without a drink to hand. Even if a client doesn't look exhausted, you should still remind them to drink water even after mild exercise. This stops you having to pause the workout if a client starts feeling unwell. Tip 4. Track changes in client mood and energy levels. As well as tracking physical changes like blood sugar levels, you should also record non-physical factors like mood and energy levels. Having a visual record of improvements in mood and energy can be a great source of motivation for clients, especially those who feel they can only rely on medication to manage their diabetes. This is also a good way to ensure clients stick to their exercise routines. Seeing the changes and effects of exercise on blood sugar can give them the push they need to continue training and help them see how far they've come since they started training with you. Tip 5. Diversify your workouts for clients with diabetes. While cardiorespiratory exercises like cycling, swimming, skipping are great for clients with diabetes, but other forms of exercise can be just as effective. For example, strength training increases the muscle's sensitivity to insulin, allowing them to take in more glucose. Further improvements in glucose uptake can also occur with resistance training as a result of increased muscle mass, which is why it's extremely beneficial to include resistance training in your programs. Tip 6. Promote after-meal activity for diabetic clients. Small amounts of exercise up to half an hour after a meal are very effective ways for managing blood sugar levels. Post-meal exercise is also more effective than longer, one-time daily exercise for controlling glycemia in patients with type 2 diabetes. So, clients with either type 1 or type 2 diabetes should be encouraged to engage in post-meal activity. This doesn't need to be anything strenuous. A simple 10-minute walk can help keep blood glucose levels in check. This is not something that needs to occur after every meal, but once daily would be beneficial.
Wait a minute, have you still not qualified as a PT? Check out this cool video we got right here. Become a personal trainer with the UK's leading training provider. Over 50,000 trainers qualified. Study how suits you best, whether online, part-time or full-time. Internationally recognized SIMSPA endorsed training. Turn your hobby into your career. Whether you want to work in a gym, become an online trainer, freelance from people's homes, or use the great outdoors. Visit origympersonaltrainercourses.co.uk and shape your future the way you want it.
Tip 7. Refer nutrition plans to a trained practitioner. Encouraging diabetic clients to adopt healthier eating habits by eating a balanced diet will help them live healthier lifestyles and reduce fluctuations in blood sugar levels. Try to refrain from issuing meal plans to a diabetic client. This really needs to come from a trained practitioner, such as a registered dietitian. You can always direct clients to relevant websites such as Diabetes UK or the NHS website, which we've linked to below. Tip 8. Familiarise yourself with client medication. Knowing what medication a client takes can help you plan sessions more effectively. Common diabetes medications include metformin, which is often the first medication prescribed for type 2 diabetes if lifestyle changes aren't enough to manage blood sugar levels. Sulfon E. aureus, which work by stimulating cells in the pancreas to make more insulin. And acarbose, which slows down starchy food absorption after a meal, meaning blood sugar levels won't rise as fast. For example, if a client is taking acarbose, it's likely they have high blood sugar. This means you can monitor their levels and adjust the intensity of the workout to avoid their blood sugar rising too high. Creating an open dialogue about how they can manage their condition makes them confident in your ability and allows you to display your expertise in this area. On that note, that wraps it up for this video on personal training clients with diabetes. Let me know in the comment section below which tip you found most useful. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe for more personal training career tips, and click the bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Also, if you want more information on our advanced level 4 course for managing diabetic clients, feel free to download our free course prospectus in the first comments of this video. My name's Harry Griffiths from Origym. Thanks for watching.